Welcome to class, everybody. I am Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's see what we have. I'm going to refresh the page here and make sure that everybody can talk to me if they want to. All right. By the way, I'm here in Italy, and right now it is 20 after 1 in the afternoon. It's 20 after 1. Let me know where you guys are all in whatever countries you're in. Let me know where you are and the time zone. Get to know each other and become friends. Yeah, become friends. You guys could do it. Let me just see here. Okay, 1 minute. Yeah. We're going to try something different, guys. We're going to press a different button today. All right, there we go. Hey, Mila, hi. Hi, cutie. Hi, Riz, hi. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thank you for being kind. We're here to protect the animals, and we're going to let our TikTok people in right now as well. So we can have you guys over here on YouTube and also on TikTok. So today, can you guys read this? What does this say? Hold on, get a pencil. All right, so this says, promote science, discourage religion, strive to be vegan. There you go. That's important, all right? Hello, hi, Ash. Hello, Ash. Archer has a question. You should have written your question instead of writing, I have a question. Because now more and more people are here. All right, so somebody just told somebody else to shut up. So those working woofers, well, you're getting banned for life. That wasn't very nice to tell somebody that. All right, you guys be nice to each other in the comment section, all right? Don't be mean to each other. Otherwise, that's just what happens. Yeah, okay, who else do we have here? Hold on, let's make sure that we get you. Okay, yeah, you're gone, that's right. And everybody over here on TikTok, thanks for being here, guys. Let's start tapping on the screen. Let's save some animals. And if you want to come in and talk to me, you can. So we have some X's here. We got some check marks. And we got some X's. So, that's an ugly side. I won't show you guys that side. I like this side better. All right, let's see. If you guys write something good, you will get a check mark. Somebody says it's 4 in the morning, and you wrote 4, F-O-R. So what are you telling me? You are telling me two things. You don't know how to spell, and also you are telling me that you think you're the center of the universe, because it is not 4 in the morning here in Italy. It is 1:23 in the afternoon. Yeah, it's sunning out, and it is Sunday. What else do we have here? Somebody wrote, animals eat animals. Okay, that's true. It's not really okay. It's pretty sad. But what does that have to do with you? Some people are raping other people. Does that mean you should do it? Some people are prejudiced against people. They are racist. Does that mean you should be racist? No. Okay, so that argument doesn't make any sense. Don't say, oh, animals eat animals, therefore I should do it. Animals also, they sniff each other's bums. They do all kinds of stuff. Doesn't mean you should imitate their behavior. Only imitate their good behavior. And besides, elephants, dinosaurs, there were a bunch of dinosaurs. They were vegan, the ones that ate the plants, But elephants and giraffes are all vegan. There's lots of animals that are vegan, actually. Bunny rabbits, for example. Okay, if you want to imitate them, some animals imitate the nice ones. You don't have to eat any animals. All right, let's go over here and see what's going on. Somebody says, what day is it in Canada? What do you mean? I'm still in Italy, and it is Sunday, July 12th. All right, let me see what you're writing here. I'm going to find some good comments. Let's write some good stuff. Oh, somebody just shared. Good job for the person who just shared. Thank you. Oh, somebody sent a rose. Uh-oh, your problem, though, is you don't have a proper name on your account. I need to see what your first name is, guys, so I can say thanks to you guys. What about over here? Somebody wrote, I'll give you my number, vegan teacher. Okay, I don't need your number, so I don't know how that helps. But give your number to somebody who's vegan, okay? Somebody else. Evie sent a rose. Okay, Evie. Check mark for you, Evie. Francesca shared the live. Good. Isabel, you followed me. Thank you. Check mark for you. What else do we have? Somebody said I'm their favorite person. Okay, I'll give you a check mark, but it's not really about us. It's about the animals. Who's going to teach some vegan facts? Luke, good job sharing the live, guys. You guys are awesome. My God, I can't even read them. They're too fast. Too fast. Let me see who's subscribing. Let's just do only the subscribers for a second, okay? The shares are great, but you guys, there's 787 of you guys. If you haven't yet subscribed, now's the time to do that to help save the animals. I'm going to read your names. Hold on. Oh my God, it's so fast, guys. Okay, we have Kyle. Check mark for you, Kyle. Thanks for subscribing. Hi, Rosie. Do I have any pets? We have a companion animal. Her name is Bella, who we adopted. She is 11 years old, and she is a vegan dog. This is the dog food that she eats. This is what she eats. You don't need to pay for murder. Google vegan dog food for your dog, too. Thanks for the question. Oh, we have a super chat over here, guys. This is from somebody named It's Sir Deli. $5 donation over on my YouTube channel. Let's read it. Do you do all this controversy just for money, or is this actually how you are? I don't know what you mean by for money. I had a full-time teaching job which paid pretty okay money. You know, this is something that I do out of the passion of my heart, because at school I wasn't allowed to teach the truth. I'm here because I actually give a shit about the animals. Yeah, at the schools that I was teaching at, they were lying to the kids. They weren't telling the truth about where the milk comes from. They were making it seem like, oh, these cows, oh, they're on these beautiful fields that are green. They didn't tell them the truth, which is that they are living in Holocaust-like conditions, being bred, forced to be pregnant, raped, kidnapped, babies that have their milk stolen from them, the milk that belongs to them, you know, all this stuff. Lots of lies in the dairy industry, and I wasn't allowed to tell the truth. So that's why I'm teaching here. Hey, thanks a lot, though, guys, for you guys. Thank you very much. I'll put a heart on there and a thumbs up for you. Thank you. It's Sir Deli. Thank you for the nice question. Good job. Anything else here going on here? Let me see what's happening, guys. Oh, hold on. If you guys are just watching and you're not in yet and you want to write some comments, you have to come into the live. You tap on the screen and then you just write something like, you can say hi, or you can help teach. You can write things like eat bananas. Okay, type that. Put the verb and write eat bananas. Write eat broccoli. Eat peanut butter toast. Eat, what else you guys got? Write them down. Okay, all the vegan foods to teach the young people here what vegan foods are, because a lot of them don't know. You can write down don't eat eggs, because we don't steal. Right? Now, if you're just joining us, remember this is what we are all about here. Promote science. Promote research, logic, critical thinking skills, right? Discourage religion. Religion does not make the world a better place. Religious people, most of them eat animals. They pay people to rape animals, to force them to be pregnant, to steal their babies. Most religious people do this. We want to be kinder than religious people, and we want to be kinder than God or Allah or any of the other gods that are out there. Guys, you know, I know you think your God is the only one. I happen to just think that, so you guys already don't believe in a bunch of gods, so you understand me. See, I don't believe that God is real. And you guys also, a bunch of you guys, like if you're a Christian, you only believe in one God. So essentially, we're pretty much the same. You don't believe in all the thousands of gods that other people have in religions around the world. I don't either. The only difference between you guys and me is that you guys believe in one extra God. But other than that, we're the same, okay? Yeah, cool, right? All right, so let's go over here and see if somebody wants to come in and read. If you do want to come in and read a card, that's awesome. Just remember the rules. You have to be over 18, good. And you have to be able to, do you guys remember? What do you have to be able to do if you come in and you want to talk to me? Who's got it right? Hold on, starts with the letter R. You have to be able to, yes, good job. You guys got it. 3 of you got it. Read. You have to be able to read. You have to be over 18. And you have to be in a room that is quiet. You have to be in a room that's quiet. You can't bring your brother and sister with you, all your friends. If you're on the bus, don't try to come in to talk to me, right? I don't need all this extra noise, okay? Oh, we had a super chat here. What happened to it? Hold on a second. Oh, unfortunately seemed to have gone away. I did think I saw a super chat, but I don't know what happened. I wanted to read it. I'm sorry, guys. What's going on? What did Sniper Wolf do? Well, she's a very mean person. Sniper Wolf has over 30 million viewers over on YouTube. Sniper Wolf is a young lady. When you first see her, you think, oh, she looks kind of pretty. She seems like she would be nice. No, absolute evil. Evil person. Absolute monster. Because she eats animals still. She steals their milk. She pays people to cut their throats off. She doesn't give a fuck about anything. Absolutely evil, just like Call Me Chris. None of these people are kind. But Ben of the Week became vegan. I don't know if you guys remember him, but Ben of the Week did become vegan, which is kind of cool. You know, he came to my house. He did an interview. He has a documentary about. He calls it a documentary. He wasn't very ethical. He did some stuff that was unethical, that I wasn't happy with. But in the end, he became vegan. So that's really good. It means don't give up on people, guys. That's the message, right? All right, what else do we have here? Okay, so on my YouTube channel, somebody said, thank you for answering. You're welcome. Very happy to answer. It's going very fast, though, so it's hard. We have some, what's this? Eat your fruits and veggies, says Canadian Brood. What's Brood Illums? I don't get what your name is, but anyway, thank you. Thank you very much for writing Eat Your Fruits and Veggies. I'm gonna pin your comment for that. Good job. What about you guys over here on my TikTok channel? What's happening? Oh, you're still tapping. Nice job, guys. Keep tapping. All right, let's get the first person in. Now, let me just make sure if we have anybody. So, guys, we're only going to be letting some adults in here. So we have somebody whose name is Ellie. Now, Ellie decorated the screen here, but she only has 70 points. So what we're doing is we're looking for people who are actual adults. So I really don't want to make a mistake and let some people in who are going to be mean. Person has 13,000 followers, and this is what it says in her account. All right, let's judge. Let's see if we should let her in. Snap Ellie.tier, Insta Ellie.tier, I own at Surge Ride, e-bikes, and Riot. Okay, there's no sign of her being vegan. There's no sign that she cares about the animals. I don't know if I'm gonna let you in, Ellie. Do you guys know Ellie? Would it go? You guys think I should let Ellie in? It doesn't say anything mean, but do you guys think I should trust her? Do you think she's over 18 and going to be kind? You guys let me know. Should I? I read the bio to you guys. What do you guys think? But you guys say yes. You think yes? Goat says yes. Who else is saying yes? Hold on. Oh, a bunch of people are saying no. Alina says yes. Zalo says no. Goat says yes. Yeah. You think I should let her in? Okay. You know what? I think we'll try. A bunch of people over here. Somebody named Sewing says yes. DJ's World says yes. All right. We'll try. We'll try. Let's take a big breath. Let's try. Let's let her in and see if she's a nice person and make sure. Okay, Ellie, I hope that you're a kind person and that you know how to read. And you have to be over 18. Let's see what happens.
Hey.
Hi, Ellie. Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I do.
All right. Would you like to read a card?
Yeah.
All right. Very good. I'm very happy that you're here. Here is your card. Ethics of Animal Treatment. Number 1.
Animals are here with us on the planet, not for us. Animals are sentient beings with a will to live. Therefore, like children who live here on the planet with us, we have a responsibility to protect them from harm as much as we can. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system. So it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long. Be vegan from now on.
Wow.
That's a good rhyme.
Thanks. Yeah, it's a song, actually. It goes like this. Plants don't feel pain. They don't have a brain. They don't have a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. You have a heart. You know where to start. So don't take too long and be vegan from now on. Be vegan from
That's a good
now
song.
on. Thank you for reading. You did such a good job. I'm very proud of you. Everyone
You're welcome.
Everyone take a screenshot. Oh, I just saw a super chat go flying by. It's by somebody named Liam. Liam, who's telling somebody that they just want money. I don't know who you're talking about, Liam, but maybe the person's poor. I don't know. I know what you mean. Guys, be nice to each other, okay, in the comments. So here we go. Guys, don't forget to take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot and keep it in your phone under the title Vegan Cards. Right? A lot of these cards are on my website called thatveganteacher.com, but not every single one yet. All right, you guys too, take a screenshot and keep it in your phone. So when you become vegan
I got a
teachers,
screenshot.
good. So when you guys become vegan teachers, you'll be able to teach the class. All right. So tell me a
Can
little.
I ask a question?
Yes, yes, you can.
I was just wondering why so many people in this live stream, they come in and they say like really mean things like nigger and stuff.
Well, because they don't want to stop eating animals, and they just are feeling very upset about their own self because they know they're not in control. They're jealous, that kind of stuff.
That's really mean. They shouldn't say nigger. Like, it's really bad.
Yeah, okay, and you should probably not say it either right now because we don't have to say it. But when you do call me that, it doesn't bother me because it stands for naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. So if you call me that, that doesn't bother me. But other people, it does upset them. So it's best that we don't say it. That way, we're not going to hurt anybody's feelings. You know, but by the way, guys, if somebody ever calls you that name, then remember to sing them this song. You're right. I'm naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me. That's what you can do. All right, so if they ever call you that, you can say that. You're naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. Right? So that way you'll never have your feelings hurt. And anyway, this is what the little girl's saying. She's not racist towards anybody. She's not racist towards people. And she's not racist towards animals. That's right. She's not a speciesist. She's not mean to anyone. She doesn't eat cats, but she also doesn't eat pigs. So she never eats bacon. She never eats sausage. She never eats ham. She never eats pork chops. She never eats salami. Thank you for, thank you, Diana. That's so nice for a change. Diana is now decorating me with the flowers. Thank you, Diana, for being so sweet to me. Guys, let's tap on the screen a bunch of times, all right? Let's tap because we want to say a bunch of things. First of all, tap on this card, guys, on TikTok. Send your love to the little animals and send your love to the little girl. Send your love and say to them, I don't want to be racist towards anyone. I don't want to eat anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone. You got this. All right, we have a super chat over here. Somebody writes, do you remember me? And your name is Royal Bro. Okay, well, thank you very much for the donation. But, you know, it's not really important whether I remember you or not. I do remember your name, but I'd rather that you write something about the animals, okay? So if you put a super chat on, reiterate the message that I'm teaching here because your comment's going to stay up for a long time because it's yellow, right? So it's better if you say, go vegan, everyone. You can write something like, I support Miss Katie, or you can write, don't eat animals, they feel pain. Those are the kinds of things you can write. That would really help, all right? But I do thank you very much for the super chat. That was nice of you. All right, you guys over here, thank you for the compliment. You're right. I'm naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. That's what you can say if anybody calls you that. That goes for all of you people, because they often call white people this now, but they call dark people. It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, you just tell them, thanks for the compliment. That's how we handle that. All right. Let's see. Hold on, guys. We have a song to play. We have a song to play because it is important that you guys hear all kinds of songs. That way you will understand what veganism is all about. Okay? This is a song that's called Shop for Health. Listen to this song.
Shop for health,
Shop for the planet.
shop to save animals.
Stay away from the morgue. Stay away from the cemetery.
Don't buy stolen body parts, no meat, no cheese, no eggs, no cruelty.
Get some chia seeds. Get some flax seeds.
Get some oats, get some lentils, get some chickpeas. Get some broccoli, get some sweet peas. Potatoes, tomatoes,
Cauliflower, come home with me. I love you, tofu. Fruit, fruit, fruit.
Wait! We need spinach for our smoothie, and bananas, and cinnamon, and turmeric to make vegan ice cream. We forgot healthier, your IQ's it the most.
Shop for health, shop for the planet,
Shop to save animals. Go vegan.
Go vegan, guys. Shop for health, shop for the planet, shop to save animals. That's what the song is all about. It's really just about the way that you shop is going to improve the world so much. Remember, guys, you have the power of God in your own hands. You are more powerful than God. God is not helping to save the animals. No, the animals on factory farms are crying right now, and God is doing fuck all. So we have to do the work. We will rise up. We will get to work and we will save the animals on the factory farms. We don't need to wait for anybody else to do it. We will do it. How do we do that? Well, we educate people. We tell them what's happening first. All right, I have another super chat here. Hold on a second. Thank you. This is Royal Bro who writes, be vegan. It's yummy and not taking animals' lives. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much, Royal Bro. Somebody's named Royal Bro, guys. Let's put ours in the chat. This person is educating people. This person just donated money over on my YouTube channel and put a decoration on the screen, and it says something really great. Be vegan. It's yummy. That's right. I mean, we all know there's so many yummy vegan foods. For example, every single fruit, right? Raspberries are vegan and they're good. Strawberries are vegan and they're good. Apples are vegan and they're good. And who doesn't like red peppers and orange peppers, yellow peppers and green peppers? Isn't it funny that all the peppers all come in different colors like that? But why are there not very many blue foods? That's what I'd like to know. I'd like to ask some sort of scientist. Maybe I'm going to ask ChatGPT or something. I'm going to say, like, why are there no blue foods? Like just blueberries? You know? It's weird, right? Yeah, it is very strange. Okay. Let me see who else we have here. Somebody wrote, religion is the only way and barbecue is the best. Okay, so Braden is really weird. So Braden loves vegan barbecues. That's good. That's the good part, Braden. I'm very happy that you love vegan barbecues. And yeah, we can absolutely cook all kinds of foods. You can even put corn on the barbecue. You can put vegan burgers. You can put vegan sausages and hot dogs. You're right. The part that you have the mistake with, though, Braden or Bradoni or whatever your name is that religion is not actually good. There's no evidence to show that religion is making people kinder. In fact, if you go to a church right now and you take a poll, you ask them, you stand at the church door, okay, and you say to them, hi, I'm taking a survey. Here, and I'd like to know if you're actually following the Bible. So tell me, it says in the Bible, thou shalt not steal, and it says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill. So if I was standing outside of a church right now, or a synagogue, or a mosque, and I was, asking people coming in, taking a survey, if I would say to them, excuse me, can you just block your nose? I just want to look down your throat and see what's in there. I guarantee you that almost everyone going to the churches, the synagogues, and the mosques are filled down here, all the way down until their asshole with the body parts of innocent animals. Yeah, every single one pretty much. Yeah, but if you actually go to the general outside world and you ask the same question, you'll find that most people who are not religious, they are vegan because they use your heads. They use their heads to look for the research. They believe in science. So they will look at the peer-reviewed literature. They will look at the peer-reviewed scientific articles, and they will read, oh my goodness, being vegan is healthy. That's right. So they know that being vegan is healthy. They know that it is good for the environment. Now that's why. Right? So look, religion is not a very good idea. It's not a good idea to be religious. You got the part right, though, about vegan barbecues, all right? Remember, guys, when you're going to a barbecue, you can bring vegan burgers. Where do you get them? Well, there's lots of recipes. You can make them yourself, or you can just go to the frozen section of most grocery stores and just look for the vegan burgers, grab those, fire them up on the grill, get also some onions in there, some peppers, Guys, remember, onions are vegan. All the spices are vegan. So when you're going to a barbecue, Bring your vegan foods. Bring even extra vegan burgers for everyone else. Check the buns to make sure they don't have milk in them. Check to make sure they don't have eggs in them, and you're good to go. And I'm actually starting to salivate just thinking about this. Yeah. So guys, I'm really proud of you guys. Thank you very much for writing all your wonderful comments here. Let me know if you guys are vegan. If you're vegan, put a V in the comment section. And if you would like to be vegan, well, I'm here to help you. All right, let me see what you guys are writing here. Hold on a second. So guys on YouTube, let me see what you guys are writing. Oh, thank you guys. Hold on. A bunch of you guys just subscribed on TikTok and on YouTube. Let me read your names out loud to say thank you to you guys. This is so exciting. Hold on just a second. I want to make sure that I say thank you to everyone. Who do we have? Okay, hold on. What? Guys, some of your names are so weird. They're like a bunch of little symbols and a wave. Like you have to have an actual name or I can't say thank you. Charlie's here. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Barbara. Those are good names. I can actually read them. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Levi, for the little roses. That's awesome. A bunch of letter M's. Good job, guys. M is for mushrooms. Yes, spam the letter M. Wonderful. The letter V. Yes, V is for vegan. That's right. Good job, everyone. M is for mushrooms. That means you love to eat mushrooms, and they're actually very good for you. And what else? What other letters do we have? Let me see what you guys are spamming. Because maybe you guys don't know, but we have a kind of a secret code here. Every single letter stands for something. C stands for carrots. Yes. Okay, very good. What else do you, D is for dates. Wonderful, guys. Spam all these letters. What are you guys writing? S is for spinach. Yes. What else do you have? L is for love of the live stream and love of lentils. Wonderful. Guys, I got to give you guys some check marks. Good job, guys. I'm very proud of you guys. Of course I am. You guys are great. Look at how you're teaching in the class. That's right. Oh, we got another super chat over here on my YouTube channel. Hold on. Let's see what this one is. This is oh, it's Royal again. Hi. Be vegan. It's not taking lives. Thank you, Royal. Royal gets a check mark. I'm so proud of you. Guys, let's spam the letter R all over the place to say thank you to Royal. And what else does the R stand for, guys? Can you think of a vegan foods? I can think of two. I can think of two right off the top of my head. Can you name vegan foods that start with the letter R? What you got? What you got? Starts with letter R. R is, yeah, oh my God, 3. Rice, yes. Rice, radishes, and they're cute little brown things. They go right here on the flag. Okay, cute little brown things. They're little round circles. They're fruit. What are they? You put them on your cereal. What is it? That's right. Oh my God, there's more. You're right. Raspberries. Raspberries, radishes. There's way more. And raisins. That's right. Okay, guys. Okay, Royal, thank you again. Seriously, big check for you, okay? Thank you very much for supporting my work here. I do appreciate it. Heart for you and a thumbs up too for Royal Bro. Hi, Royal. Thanks for being here. Okay, guys, what else do we have? C is for carrots. Yes, very good. And cucumbers. Nice. Yes, keep going with that letter L. I know you love me. L is for love. Love of the live stream. All right, guys, we were going to listen to another song over here. It's that time, and then I'm going to let somebody else in over here from my TikTok if you guys want to come and talk to me. Okay, let's see. Now we're going to talk about you guys and your weird religions. Oh, another super chat here. And this person says thanks. Aw, thank you, Royal. Big heart for you. Guys, Royal is being very generous today. I don't know if we got a multimillionaire over here, but whoever he is, he's being very generous. Yeah, he's supporting my work here, which is really nice because, you know, I quit my teaching job in order to be able to teach online. Yeah, so, yeah, TikTok is my boss and YouTube is my boss. Yeah, pretty stingy bosses. But look, guys, it doesn't matter, okay? Because I'm not somebody who needs a lot of fancy stuff. I just wear secondhand clothes and I don't need anything fancy. Okay, guys, hold on a second. So your weird religions. Listen to this song and you're going to don't get triggered, okay? Promise me you won't get triggered with this song, okay? But I'm going to be talking about the weird religions, the sexism in different religions, right? Listen to this. Sexism and there's the weird stuff.
If your weird religion tells you it's okay to eat cats or cows,
It's not.
if your creepy rabbi tells you it's okay to circumcise baby boys,
What?
if your sexist priest tells you a woman can never be pope, that's fucked.
That's
It's
fucked.
time to run, 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 run away, run away. It's time to run, 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 run. Don't you stay. Find a new religion today.
That's right, guys. You can find a new religion.
Not violent.
Yes, you can find a new religion. Be vegan, not violent. Listen again, guys. Think about your religion and how messed up they are. Listen.
If your weird religion tells you it's okay to eat cats or cows,
What?
if your creepy rabbi tells you it's okay to circumcise baby boys,
What?
if your sexist priest tells you a woman can never be pope,
That's fucked.
it's time to run, 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 run away, run away. It's time to run, 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 run. Don't you stay. Find a new religion today.
Here you go,
Be
guys.
vegan, not violent.
Okay, you're going to be vegan and not violent. That's so much better. So if your religion is telling you to hurt people or animals, or not saying don't hurt animals, you got to go to another religion, okay? That just doesn't make sense to stay. Oh, we have another super chat here. This is another one from Royal Blue, who writes, be vegan, it's not taking baby chicks suffer in the grinder. Aww. He's right. Guys, let's look at this. Thanks a lot, Royal, for reminding everybody. I'm going to show that picture. It's super sad, guys. This little baby chick, look at this. Look at this little baby chick. Every time you eat eggs, you are paying somebody to take these little innocent baby chicks, and they kill all the boys. Why do they kill all the boys? Why do they kill the baby boy chicks? Why don't they kill the girl chicks in the egg industry? Do you know why? The reason that they do that is because the boys will never grow up to be able to... thank you for the decoration. Thank you, sweetie pie, whoever you are. So thanks. When you guys put the decorations on the screen like that, your name goes up. TikTok puts your name up, and there's more chance that you can come in and talk to me. All right? So keep doing that. That's wonderful. Thank you, Mason, for the little roses. All right, so this is what happens. This is why vegans don't eat eggs, because we don't think it's okay to hurt these poor little guys. We don't want anything to do with cruelty. Okay, so that's why we're nice. Royal, yeah. Okay, Royal also wrote, be vegan. Hold on. Let me see. Just a sec. I want to read this. There's so much going on here. Okay, wrote, be vegan. It's not making cows hang in the ceiling, hang by the ceiling. That's right. We're going to talk about that too. When you're vegan, you are not paying anybody to murder baby cows. Now, in the egg industry, they kill all the baby boy chicks because when they grow up, they'll never be able to lay eggs. So that's wrong and evil and mean. These are all the little baby boy chicks' brothers down here. I know, it made me cry too the first time I saw it. It made me very sad. So if you know that hurting little innocent baby chicks is wrong, then be vegan from now on. If you know that hurting the mama cows and the baby cows is wrong, be vegan from now on. You guys can do it. You can be good people. Can you be a good person if you kick a cat? No. Can you be a good person if you kick a dog? No. Can you be a good person if you pay somebody to do that? No. Can you be a good person if you pay somebody to kill cows? No. Every time you go to McDonald's, you ask somebody by giving your money. It's called supply and demand. You are asking them to kill on your behalf. And that is not an ethical thing to do. That's a mean thing to do. Good people protect animals. Mean people pay other people to hang them upside down and cut their heads off. Good people don't do this. Good people do not pay others to do bad things. Good people will push the knife away, push the object away that's going to kill them and say, I got you, little sweetie. Now you guys know this. That's why you're tapping on the screen, right? Guys on TikTok, keep on tapping, guys. Very good. Very proud of you guys. All right, hold on a second. Let me just see. Thank you again, Royal Bro. I just saw your comment. This is super awesome. Thank you for that. Let's see, what else do we have here? Make sure I got them all. Make sure I'm reading them all. Be vegan, yeah, because taking baby boy chicks away is mean. I got that one, and I got this other one. Be vegan. It's not taking anyone's life. Very proud of you, and thank you guys so much for the wonderful decorations here. Who wants to come in and say hi? Who wants to come in and say hi? You have to be straight. You have to be sober, and you can't be high. If you want to come and say hi, you can come in. You have to be able to read. You have to be 18 years old. Okay, you can't come into the live stream if you don't know how to read or if you're in the middle of a party, all right? Okay, and you have to come in. You have to know something about veganism. Okay, you're going to have to teach something right off the bat. So let's see who's next. We got somebody named Mason here. Now, if I recall, Mason was somebody who was putting rodeo hats on my head, unless there's two of them. I don't know. Let's see what Mason's profile is like. Mason has, what does he have in his picture? I can't see, but it doesn't look like anything nice. So let's go to Catherine instead. Oh, I got a super chat over here again. Thank you. Somebody says they love Michael Jackson, which has nothing to do with anything. This is about the animals. It's not about you loving Michael Jackson. Unless that's the name of, unless this is the name of this animal here, then it's okay to say you love Michael Jackson.
Hi.
Did you not hear the rule? Thank you. How can you live with all that noise in the background anyway? Okay, she's left. That is the rule. No TV on in the background, guys. All right, let's see who else is here. Oh, hold on. A bunch of you guys just subscribed. Let me read your names. Hold on. I want to read your names out loud because I want to thank you so much. You guys have funny names. You definitely do. Let me see what else is going on here. I should probably, guys, if you're vegan and you want to put some comments in, I'm going to be able to, somebody named The Venom That Lurks wrote that they eat cows. Okay, well, you're going to get banned forever because that's not helping to make the world a better place. The comment section is for you to write kind things. Now, I'm sure you also eat blueberries. You probably also eat bananas. Now, you could have written that, but instead you on purpose wrote that you eat animals. So you're not welcome here. That's how you go to the back of the class. I know you can see me still, but you will never be able to comment again in a way that shows up to me or my audience. None of us can ever see your comments again. All right, guys, thank you to the rest of you, though. Somebody says, let me see. Do you support the LGBTQ? It's funny, I always get that question. I don't know why. I support people who don't eat animals. I support people who are out as vegans and not afraid, not cowardly. I support people who are brave and they tell everyone they are not going to hurt animals anymore and other people shouldn't also. I support kindness. I don't support anybody who eats animals or cries and says, I'm a victim, while they're chopping with their teeth into the body of an animal. No. So who do I support? Well, if you want to know if I support LGBTQIA plus minus divided sign, two-spirit and all that, you got to tell me who specifically. Okay? If you ask me, do I support Billie Eilish? She's a lesbian? Then the answer is yes, she's vegan. Okay? Now you understand? All right, glad we cleared that up. Be vegan because every meal is a chance to make a kinder choice. Thank you, Royal Bro. Thank you. That is so great. Thank you guys so much. Guys, more R's in the chat. Put a bunch of R's in the chat. Say thank you to Royal Bro. And R is also for raisin. If you like raisins, you can put the R for that. If you like radishes and raspberries and rice. Isn't that amazing? Guys, you know what I need? I need cards with all kinds of different vegan foods on them. I started to do that one time with the names, rather, of, with the alphabet. Okay, the letter N. Good job. N stands for nectarines and nuts, and also stands for nice. All right, next person who wants to read a card. Let's see what you got.
I'm joining. Okay.
Okay, you're joining. I heard you. Who are you talking to?
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi. I'm sorry, but you have to be alone in the room, okay? So I can't speak to you. The rule is that you have to be alone and you have to be able to read a card without people reading over your shoulder, okay? You have to be alone. So next time, if you're joining, just run to the bathroom, lock the door, run to the bedroom, close the door, but don't be around your buddies, okay? It's just a rule I have. Next person. All right, we got somebody named Caitlin.
Hi, sorry about the TV in the background.
Oh, that was you. Oh, okay, it's quiet now. All right, yeah, because you know the rule.
Yeah, it was my daughter's cartoons. I do apologize.
Okay, all right. Okay, so what do you know about veganism so far? Can you teach a vegan fact? What have you learned?
And that you don't eat animals, and you eat loads of vegetables. I do currently eat meat, but I'm trying to change.
Okay.
As well as I'm trying to change my daughter's diet as well, so I want to learn a bit more.
Okay, so first of all, let's remember, veganism isn't
a diet. It's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
right, okay? So veganism is not a diet. It's about not hurting animals, okay?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you know what another way to describe it? I'll help you. And another way to describe veganism is that vegans don't steal from animals. Can you read the rest?
Yeah, vegans don't steal from animals, not their milk, not their eggs, not their fur, not their feathers, not their wool, not their skin, not their honey, not their babies, not their freedom, and not their lives.
Good. All right, so now when you're teaching your daughter about veganism, you can say, sweetie, vegans don't hurt animals, but they also don't steal anything from animals. And you tell her, we are going to be vegan from now on. And then you have to do a good job as a mom to make sure you give your daughter some lentils and chickpeas and beans and soy milk. And every time you put a large variety of vegetables on the tray, or where, I don't know, how old is your daughter?
She's 2.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. I have a grandson who's 1 and I have a granddaughter who's 6. So what you do is you just always put a wide variety. It could be not that much, but a lot of choices, like all different colors. Green, little piece of broccoli, a little bit of carrot, something that's yellow, all this stuff. So they get used to eating a bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, she loves her fruits and vegetables.
That's awesome. That's really great. And don't forget, though, that she has to make sure that for protein, you can take tofu and you can literally just cut it up into little pieces and put that in front of her. It can be different pieces. Sometimes it can be long, skinny ones. It could be like you can even crumble it up and then put in a bowl with a spoon to feed it to her. It doesn't have to be fancy for kids, right? Sometimes kids just like plain tofu. When I was a teacher in the school system, there was this girl, and she brought in a little cup, just cut up tofu. That was
and children.
Yeah, just like eating it like that. No spices, no salt, no pepper. And I said, do you like it? And she's like, yeah, it's fine. It tastes like much.
Yeah, and children are born vegan, so it's what you give to them that change the diet.
That's right. Yeah. Oh, I got a super chat here. Be vegan. Not because it's perfect, but because every step towards reducing animal suffering and environmental impact can matter. That is so great. I want to thank you again, Royal Bro. Royal, I hope you change your name to have something vegan in it. How about Royal Vegan? Right? Wouldn't that be a great name for you? Royal Vegan. Like you are royalty, Plus, you're always putting the yellow things here. That's kind of like gold. Like when I picked you right now, I picked you to be like a king with because you're donating money here. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I picked you like a king with a crown, and you're just like educating people, you know? Every comment you put here is educational. It's kind of cool. Yeah, your name should be Royal Vegan. Definitely. Think about it. You could do it. All right, anything else you want to say before I go to the next person?
No, that's everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm going to give you a big hug because I'm so proud of you because you're looking into it. I know you're going to be vegan soon. And I want to give you just a little bit of advice, okay?
Yep.
All right. Are you on Facebook at all yet?
Yes.
So there are a lot of vegan groups that you can join. Vegan moms, okay?
Right, okay.
Vegan
Yeah.
pregnant moms, pregnancy while vegan, vegan school snacks, vegan kids, like there's all different groups. So start to join them and you're going to see all the
Yeah.
cool little school lunches that they make. You know, very
Yes.
cute,
Yeah, I'll
very
definitely
easy.
look into it.
Also, take a screenshot of this. This is for kids. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, all right? PETAkids.org. That's where you will get free stickers. You can order some. There's also some little cartoon books that they send you. And also there are videos of kids being kind to animals that you can show your kids. And you can also see examples of vegan foods, little videos explaining what's happening, but in kid-friendly language.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
What happened?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, I'll let you go. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, poor sweetie. Aw. Oh, my goodness. I want to give the little baby a hug. Yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, we care about kids. We care about people. We care about animals. Well, she gets a check mark. That's for sure. Guys, let's tap on here. Let's tap on the check mark and say thank you to her for being such a great mom, trying her best to bring up a vegan child. That is so awesome. Let's see. Did I read all of these? All right. Save animals, eat plants, be vegan. Thank you, Royal Bro. What's the other one? Be vegan, the animals will thank you. Thank you, Royal Bro. Another one. Hey, you skipped me. I skipped you. I can't. You know how it appears on my screen? It appears like in a row, but I can't condense them. And I can't, I don't know how to push one aside once I've looked at it. Hold on, let me see if I know how. If there's a way. Oh, I just have to go from, oh, I see, I can slide it. Wait, there's another one over here. I changed my name into Watermelon. What? It says Royal Bro. It doesn't say Watermelon. What are you talking about? Did I miss something? Okay, anyway, Watermelon is vegan, but your name is Royal. It should be Royal Vegan. I stick with my first recommendation. Anyway, thank you. Thank you so much for being so generous here. Guys, we have Epic for the Animal in the house. Yes, Epic is here. It's an epic moment. Have no fear. Epic is here. Epic for the animals. He writes, come out as vegan. And he put all these little decorations on here. Come out as vegan. And I'm going to pin the comment. Thanks for the decorations, guys. It is so nice. And thank you also again to Royal Vegan, who is very kind here too. Guys, you're so awesome. Let me see who's next. Let me see. Who wants to talk to me? Who is next? Oh, let me see, guys. What is happening? Look at this, guys. A bunch of you guys just subscribed. Let me read your names out loud. Hold on. If you're subscribing right now, I'm going to scroll back and I'm going to read your names. We got Debbie. Debs, thanks for subscribing. Who else just followed me? Let's see. Hold on. The only King Braden. What? We have another king over here. Royal Vegan. Okay. Scar, thank you for following. Vox, thank you for following. Sean, Oliver, Emily, and James, thank you guys for following. Thanks for subscribing, guys. Thank you for Bobby, who keeps tapping on the live stream. Bobby, you're in charge right here. 47.5. Bobby and Janie, Allison, and Ann, you guys keep tapping on the screen, and you see how it's going to go up there. Good job. Jack, hit the road, Jack, but make sure you come back as a vegan. Jack is in the house. Hey, Jack. Nice to see you. Very good. Oh, I got a super chat over here. I don't want to miss it. It's going flying. It's trying to go up to the screen. It's going to leave. I go to go and grab it though. Yurit writes, how to get rid of insects on my skin without hurting. Oh, well, if there's an insect, like you mean, if there's an insect on your skin and it's just like a ladybug, you just go, you just blow them away. Try to put your arm beside a wall and just try and get them to go off, very, very gently, like with a little piece of cardboard, you can sort of just gently push them away, all right? Or if the insect is actually a mosquito and trying to penetrate your skin, you have a right to self-defense. You are allowed. Look, if anybody else, if Dracula, who doesn't exist, but if Dracula is attacking you, you are allowed to beat the shit out of Dracula. You're allowed to save your life, okay? Get away from me, Dracula, right? You're allowed. Okay, vegans aren't crazy. We just, everything we do makes complete sense. If a mosquito is attacking you, yeah, if you can, you go, and you just walk away. But you're also allowed to smack the mosquito. You're allowed to defend your blood. That's your blood. They can't take your blood, right? So yes, you're allowed self-defense. Okay, I hope I answered your question. Good question though. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, I hope I answered you. We have, somebody says, you need to look at my profile. Oh, hi, Royal. I can't see your profile here on YouTube. There's just no way for me to do that during the live stream. Right? But thank you. And feel free to make any videos about veganism that you want. That's really great. I do appreciate you. What else do we have here? How to get rid of insects. Oh, we already did that one. Okay. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you, JD. Thank you, Taco. Yeah, vegan tacos exist. Yes, it's true that I'm a nurse. It's true I'm a nurse and a teacher. And a grandmother, yes. Yeah, keep tapping, guys. Look at that, 57. Let's get somebody in here. Hold on. Guys, if you want to go to the top of the line, you put a decoration on the screen, right? We have somebody named A2 Crazy. I don't feel good about letting somebody in who already calls themselves crazy. Then we have somebody named Mason. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks kind of weird. I'm not letting Mason in. I don't know who this person is, DMFR, who writes, you don't have a very nice profile, and it looks like you're in a jail or something like that. Or you're in a mirror, like doing one of these, like, it's all about me. It's not all about you. So I'm not sure I'm going to let you in. Who else do we have? Somebody named Lisa wants to come in. Maybe Lisa's nice.
Hello.
Hi, Lisa. Are you a nice person?
Yeah.
Great. Would you like to read a card?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. First of all, are you ready to be vegan? Would you like to take a vegan promise to drink no more cow's milk, or do you just want to keep teaching? Sweetie, you muted yourself. You muted yourself. I can't hear you, Lisa. You have to unmute yourself.
I'm back.
Okay.
It glitched.
Pardon me?
It went to another website on accident.
Oh, okay. All right, just a second. Royal Bro wrote, after the live stream, can you look at my profile? I won't be able to do that, Royal Bro. I don't do that, all right? I'm going to be honest with you. I do not look at people's profiles. How I start to follow you is by you making videos about veganism, and you tag me in them. So you make these videos on TikTok, you use my songs, for example, or on YouTube, and then the algorithm sends me videos, and then gradually I start to trust you. And then we end up, working together as colleagues. That's how that works, okay? All right, so Lisa, here's a card for you to read, okay?
Okay. No, vegans aren't forcing their beliefs on you. Vegans are just talking. The only one forcing is you, because you pay people to kidnap, breed, rape, stab, and murder innocent animals just so you can eat their tortured bodies.
Yeah. How do you feel about that when you read that?
It's just sad that people do that.
Yeah, you sound like a really nice person. All right, I'm going to show you a picture, okay? I want you to tell me, what do you see and how do you feel looking at this?
I see a bunch of rabbits being hung up on chains or like hooks. It's sad because rabbits they want to live too.
Mm-hmm. No, they want to live. They don't want to die. These are all dead rabbits. They've been killed. How do you think this rabbit feels?
Scared.
Mm-hmm. Very scared. Now, if you were this rabbit, okay, or if you were there and you saw this rabbit, what would you do? Walk away? Or would you try to take the rabbit and say, I got you. I'm going to save you. Don't worry, you're safe.
I would probably do the second one because that's not right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we would all try to save the rabbit because we know right from wrong. Just as if it was a cat and all the cats were hanging dead here. This must be so terrifying for this poor little rabbit. You sound like a good person, so thank you very much for coming in. Would you like to read another card before you go?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here's one.
Non-vegans are racist towards animals because they treat them differently just based on how they look. Vegans, on the other hand, protect all animals, not just cats and dogs. Vegans are against all forms of racism towards anyone.
Yeah. All right. So are you against racism?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's wrong to judge somebody just based on how they look on the outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, see this little baby pig here? All the baby pigs in the industry, they really hurt them. This is a baby pig. They're cutting the teeth. They're going to cut his tail. They're going to cut out his testicles without anesthesia. How do you feel about that?
That's wrong. Like, without anesthesia.
Mm-hmm. It is completely wrong because they're doing that because they want to cram them all together. And there's nothing for them to do except go crazy. Of course, they're going to fight. Imagine if you were in an elevator with 15 people your whole life. You never got to see the sky. You just all crammed together. You'd all end up fighting because there's nothing else to do. There's no space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's an example of what's happening. This is the pig. Can you read this?
This is torture. The baby boy is being contrasted.
Castrated. So castrated is when they cut him and they take out his testicles. He's screaming so loud. He's just a baby. And we have no right to do this. They do this because when they want to kill him later and they want his meat to taste different, his body, it's fucked up. It is horrific animal abuse. And I can't believe this is legal. It's actually legal. It is so, so sad. So we need a vegan world. And how does this start? It starts with us, right? It starts with education. Once you learn, then you start to make better choices in the grocery store. And eventually, we have a vegan world. But every single person is responsible. Don't wait for the government. Don't wait for God or Jesus or Allah. We decide to be kind, and we do it ourselves, every single one of us, right? There's like 874 people here. Each person here can be kind and never buy bacon again, sausage, ham, or any other meats. When you go to the grocery store, go to the part of the grocery store and pick out the vegan foods. Stick to the garden of vegan. All the vegetables and all the fruits. You can get hummus. You can dip carrots in hummus. Do you know what hummus is?
It's mashed up chickpeas with seasoning in it.
Yeah, and tahini. That's right. Yeah. Do you like it?
I love it.
Yeah. You can also spread it on a sandwich, take it to school or to work with some thin cucumber slices or tomato. It's amazing. You've been amazing. I really, really appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll see you next time, okay? Maybe tomorrow or later today, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Wow, so many nice people. Isn't that amazing, guys? Wonderful person. Big hug to you. Thank you. Beautiful. Be vegan, not violent, guys.
Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Animals are here with us, not for us.
Be vegan, not violent. 1 second. I'm going to make sure I've got all this. So somebody says, okay, that's Royal. I got your comment from before, Royal. Thank you again, Royal, for all your help. I'm going to press a like and a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here and for helping me to make the world a better place. And if you want me to look at your profile on TikTok or something like that, I can definitely click on that. But over here, I can't do it. You know, I just can't. I don't have access. Who else do we have here? We got Skyla, who writes, you know what else is yummy for vegans? Mashed avocado with salt and pepper spread on a piece of cucumber. You're right. That's really good, Skyla. Thank you for that tip. Guys, we got some people doing some really great tips over here on my YouTube channel. What else do we have? Somebody says, why the duck aren't you vegan yet, Mr. President Trump? Do you remember that from years ago? Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet? What the fuck is taking you so long? No, what was it? I had a different song. Wait. How did it go? It was before, it was like a long time ago, like 6 years ago. I was pretending to sing into a banana. And I was pretending to sing to, no, I was singing in a banana. I was pretending to sing to Trump. What was it? Why the fuck aren't you vegan yet, Mr. President Trump? Something, I'm stuck on the toilet, trying hard to take a dump. If, I forget the words. Do you guys remember it? Thank you, hey. Well, you know me from way back. I don't even remember my own songs. People remember my songs more than I remember them because I'm constantly inventing them. Having said that, go and fruit yourself, guys. Go get some fruit. Stay healthy as vegans. Stay happy. Stay kind.
Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan.
One more time. Go get a banana, raspberries, pineapple.
Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan.
You can do it. You can be vegan. You can. Go and get some fruit, guys. Anytime you want, you're allowed to eat fruits in class. You're allowed to eat vegetables in class. You're just not allowed to eat any animals in class. Animals are friends, not food. All animals are friends. Dogs are friends, not food. Cats are friends, not food. Lambs are friends and not food. You guys get it? You got it, guys. I'm very proud of you. Thank you so much. Okay, you guys are saying that you love fruit, which is good, Goop. But more important is to tell everybody, eat fruit. Okay, because we don't know you. And if you like fruit, that's fine. But it's better for you guys to write, eat fruit, and then post it all, okay? I don't know why everybody's asking me about Michael Jackson lately. I'm not really sure what that has to do with anything. As far as I know, he wasn't vegan. Maybe he was. I don't know. You guys let me know. All right? Thank you, guys. I appreciate you being here. The live stream is over for now. However, I will be back. Thank you, everybody who participated. Thank you, all of you guys, for the kind decorations. 76,000 likes. That's pretty cool for a vegan live stream. That's really awesome. I will be back in a few hours. Okay, guys? All right. So thanks again, guys. Big hugs for all of you guys who are striving to be vegan. Thank you so much. Remember to get soy milk. Don't get the cow's milk. Look for vegan cheese. You know, you can do it. You can absolutely do it. Absolutely do it. Get the vegan burgers, the vegan wings. Don't get anything that is not healthy also. So make sure every time in your shopping cart you have lentils, beans, rice, chickpeas. Everything nice, okay?